I mean, it's definitely a trendy thing to talk about. Everybody wants to carry around a little journal and say that they do all this journaling, and there's this urge to say that you're creative, and to use that word a lot in business even, creating things. So, I mean, I don't know. Specifically, it just so depends on what you're creating. I mean, people, we create a lot of waste, I mean, we create a lot of stuff we don't need. We create a lot of really bad designs when we started out with good ones, I mean, I see that with the iPhone. There's the moment when suddenly, there was, I don't know, just badly designed things, where when I was a kid, a key that you started your car with didn't have a battery and had no plastic involved, the fob is exactly the opposite of what we actually need for the planet right now. But every car has gone in that direction for some reason. Everybody wants an electronic fob. If you drop that in boiling water, it'll never work again. If you drop a metal key in boiling water, it will work again. If you run over it with a tractor, it'll work again, but not the fob. So this idea that we made some improvement there because it's more complicated, because you can do the alarm and you can open the trunk and you can do all this stuff with it, makes it seem like it's a good design. And I think it's an absolutely terrible design in every way that you could possibly define good design. It's bad for the planet. It's complicated. It's not easily replaceable. It's easy to break or have it malfunction. It's not safe in a way, the way a metal key would always work. But the fob has got all of these things that could make it not work. And then you can't get in your car. And if you live in Fairbanks, Alaska, where it goes 40 below zero, and batteries don't last very long, and you can't get in your car and start the heat for some reason, it could cost you your life. So this idea that somehow this is the future is to add layers of complexity and sort of junky little extras. That to me is the essence of bad design. So creativity in its own is not something that I have any interest in. Like, we create all kinds of garbage, So it's just it's a neutral word. Like in the Buddhist tradition, they talk about fire, and they say, your fire cooks your food, but it also burns your house down. Fire doesn't have any quality of good or bad. And that's what I could say about the monkey mind creativity that we have as human beings. It's like, it's just a thing, like having an opposable thumb. I guess it's a good thing, but if it is good, and it's a terrible thing if it isn't.